Alright, I know some dishes right there. But anyway, well, I'm finna do a little cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys, I've been thinking and everything been going on. I'm a little tired. But I'm finna do some cooking. It ain't gonna be nothing big and heavy and fancy, but I'm about to cook some hamburger helper. Got my meat thrown up, and I'm gonna do a little something different, you know, to give my meat a taste, give it some kind of flavor. So we finna make that today. It's gonna be called special. So anyhow, we got here. Oh, and excuse me for having my shirt off and all this stuff here. You know, I'm sorry. Recording a video with my shirt off, but anyway, I hope you can understand. Anyway, got mozzarella cheese here. Got Musqite. Oh, and it's raining outside too. Musqite seasoning. It's usually made for steaks and stuff. Got a garlic pepper and some salt here. So, but I have some black pepper up here that I just thought about I might add on in, but you know, I'm gonna see how that's gonna work out. But I got my milk and I got me some browning seasoning sauce. So, you know, we're gonna see what we can do with this here. My meat probably ain't thawed out all the way yet. Let's see. Nope, she ain't thawed out, not quite a bit. Well, let's see if we can give her a little bit longer. But you see the concept we got here, and well, we're gonna hope that it comes out a little tasty. Because if it comes out a little tasty, you know, we might have to add it to the recipe book. Just a little touch of a Hamburger helper. Yeah, I think that's gonna be nice. Anyway, still really like that. So until then, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year 2013 coming in. So, Merry Christmas. Alright. Peace. What's up, people? Excuse me. Yeah, but we back again. And as you can see here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I went on ahead and put the meat in the defroster for about like 2 minutes. But I still got my cheese and stuff over there, and I got my milk right there. I'm gonna get me some water after a while over there, and then okay. Now this is what I'm finna do with the meat. I'm finna put me a little bit of flavor to the meat with the garlic pepper, the black pepper, the salt, and the Musqite, with the little touch of the brown and the seasoning sauce. So we're gonna see how all of that's gonna turn out, and hopefully it turns out to taste good. Topping up the mozzarella sauce on it. So we're gonna see how that works. Here we go. Let's see if it's really tender enough. Seconds in there. No, I don't think it needs. It's alright. It's pretty good. It's alright. That's the hard piece right there. Alright. And this is what I'm doing right here. Okay. Alright. Now go to brown in my meat. These right here, some hard little pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on about medium, high, medium, low, medium, high, medium, low, something like that. Whatever it is, I don't know. But as you can tell, I do have a little bit of an excitement, so that does feel pretty good stuff. Now that's warmed up. Go ahead and throw my meat on in there. separate it out just a little bit. Now at this time I can put some of the seasoning on it and mix it up just a little bit, or I can wait till it browns a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a little bit, dab by dab by dab, and then, you know, as we go along, then we'll get there. Just like cooking good old hamburger, you know? Garlic. Salt. Little bit of salt now. I don't know if you have high blood pressure or not. Just a touch of Musqite. And a little brown seasoning. Just a little bit. Now, mix it all. Still got some little frozen pieces because of the defrost. It wasn't all the way, you know. But other than that, it's cooked pretty good. Get closer. Let's see, we got a lot of grease going up in there, you know. A lot of grease. It smells pretty good too. Got a little grease popping out of there. That's alright. Yep. It's about 4:35. Going on 5 o'clock. All them school children got out. I heard the school bus not too long ago. Well, I seen the school bus about an hour ago. Still been having a lot of things to do. You know, JP is still going along. Technical technology is, I don't know about technical technology right now. It's going good, but it's a lot of other things that's going not good. So that's going to cause for us to have to upgrade a lot of the things in the system. Well, not in the system, but you know, to keep it where they can still use the features what they need, the internet, you know, the computer as a computer is, you know, just the machine, not the network connection, serving all that stuff. We'll handle that, you know, all that good stuff. But JPD, it's okay. It's picking up. Christmas time coming, holidays coming, New Year's coming, Martin Luther King Day parade's coming. We still got to put together our apparel, our promotional items. We still got to put all that together. So we ain't gonna rush it, you know. 2013 still coming around the corner, so we ain't gonna rush none of that. We'll get it together. Yeah, let's see, this browning is coming along pretty good. I don't know if y'all was into me or into the browning. Alright, I'm gonna set you down for a minute. Let me move this grease out the way. There you go. Keep it browning, keep it browning. It smells good. That garlic got a garlicky taste, you know. Nice, nice. Garlic is really good for you. A lot of these different seasons and salts are really good for you, especially if I would have some virgin oil. I could have cooked some virgin oil to be less fat free, but you know, sometimes you just have to go with what you got. Uh-oh, a little bit more grease. That's good on the burner. Turn that heat down. Turn it off. Give it a second. Now see, we can put our grease in the grease pans here. I got another grease pan over here. You know Grandma keep everything. Alright. And here we go. So let's pour it on there now. Down there, down there. Oh. See, now this right here. Let me see. Where that drainer at? Where that drainer at? Up under here. Golly, that's the thing I need that ground. Well, let's see. I know I got something I can work with. Oh, okay. Here we go. Back in business. Go ahead and put our hamburger meat up in there. Alright. There we go. There we go. Drain out just a little bit. That's good and drained right there. Nah. Now what we want to do with this right here is we want to do something so simple. Want to take us a paper napkin. We'll just grace around it just a little bit. Yeah, some gonna fly, some grease and stuff gonna fly. See, I see you gotta chew a little bit of grease on YouTube. Alright. Now, let me set you right here so I can clean it up a little bit. Now, go back around it one more time. Alright, now, this is what we're going to do. Put you right here for one. Alright. Throw the hamburger meat back in there, ground beef. Throw it back in there, throw this right here in the sink. Alright, now, so, we're going to take all that stuff. Get our milk. I already ain't got but so much milk in there, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and pour all the milk in there. Oh, that milk ain't that much in there, but that's okay. It's okay. You know why? Because it always is a good thing to always save back a little bit of fat or anything that you might have, you know. So this is what we're gonna do. Pour a little bit of buttermilk up in there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, gonna give it that nice and sweet dime taste, you know. Okay. So alright. Go ahead and put my sauce in here. No. Hold on. Okay. I should have made sure what happened. You know what? Okay. Let it go. Alright. Now, since we done put a little bit more buttermilk in there, and we put a little bit of water in there just then we really don't know how much milk we put in there. I'm gonna put about 3/4 of the cup of this right here in there. And then somebody always want to cocoa and don't want nothing. I'm telling you, I said that. I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. Hello? I'm doing alright. Yes, ma'am. This ain't Uncle Atson. How you doing? I'm doing alright. I think she left. She had some kind of appointment that she had to go to. Yeah, I'm just sitting up here finna put together a little meal, just a little something to put on my stomach. Oh yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, I could have made it on my own by myself like that. Thank you. Alright. Love you too. Bye bye. Alrighty, now let's see. I'm gonna cut my stove on the high. I'm gonna cut it right down to probably about a little bit over medium. I don't want to try to tear this thing so it'll open up. There we go. Sometimes I don't know my own street. Put our cheese on there. You hear that, son? We're gonna put our cheese on there. I don't have no kids, by the way, so I know my other story. I was married, yep, for about how long was it? 3 years? I think 3-4 years, something like that. And you know, things just didn't work out, so here I am. You know, just here today. Alright. So well, I don't want to put too much mozzarella in there, but I'm going to put a little bit more pinch more just to keep it a little bit sweeter, you know. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to stir it. And see, I'm taking a lot longer than I should take, but I had to work with cold meat. It's fine, though. Alright. So let's get this thing here stirred in. I can see the cheese already starting to melt. Oh man, it's just looking so amazing right now. You want to see it? Look. Now see, I would be special and try to throw a little bit of wine in there, but I ain't gonna do it this time. I'm gonna wait on this one right here. I don't want to put too much in there that, you know, throw it all the way out. But so far, this right here is going pretty good. And mozzarella should give it a pretty good taste. So. We're gonna work with that. This right here reminds me of making pancakes or eggs, you know. You always have to keep it in the center, closer to the heat. But then once it get close to the heat, you got to move it away from the heat. You know, that's what that reminds me of. I could have put some peppers in here too, but I really wasn't thinking about no peppers. Like green peppers. Could have put some hot peppers in there, but I don't really like jalapeno peppers and stuff like that. Real hot stuff, I don't too much care for all that. Anyway, now we got it boiling up a little bit. Smells pretty good too. Look at that. Got all our seasonings on top of it. Hold on, let me lay a little tail right there. That's okay. But see, we got it up to a little ball. Now, let's turn us down right here. Yeah, there we go. Turn it just a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Now, okay. Put us a little lid over the top of it. Let's see if I can find a lid to go on top of it. Yeah, I found one right there. I'll stir it up a little bit more. Got that on there based on pretty good. Nah. Be right back in about 15 minutes. Alright. So what we got here is our hamburger helper. It's been cooking for about 15 minutes. It's got 4 minutes left on it. And he is onto a minute flame of a spark of warmth to the fire of flame to our humble meal. So what we're gonna have here, what we're gonna do is there's 4 minutes left. We're gonna change that 4 minutes into 8 minutes. No, we'll do it to 10 minutes and we'll crank the heat up just a little bit, You know, let me show you what I'm talking about. Y'all see that? Put a little ramp right there so you can look over it. Like something like that right there. Oh, just look so good. And it's the simplest thing to make. Yeah, I checked with my guy today. He said he didn't have nothing going for me, so I guess I'll wait a little bit more longer to put in a few applications here and there, at least about 5 or 6 of them. So, you know, hopefully something gonna come out with that. That's alright. Nah. What we got? What we got here? What we gonna do? Like I was saying, we're gonna change it to 10. We'll change it to 10 minutes. Like channel 6. Alright. I'll leave it back on there. I'm change our timer. I'll tell you what, since it was on 2, let's go ahead and put it on 8. 8 minutes. And then we're gonna crank it just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit more. Alright, now for 8 minutes we're gonna cook it up for 8 minutes. And we're gonna come back, stir it up, check on it for about, you know, every 2-3 minutes. And then we're gonna see what it's tasting like. So, you know, stay tuned. Let's see. Now's the time where I would do my little advertisement. You can get one design from JP Designs. We do little sketches, we do illustrations, we do all types of graphic arts, we do designs, posters, we do calendars, all of these fine things in JP Designs. So, you know, you can come and get you a picture blowed up. We just had us a picture that we had to do today. All we had to do was take it out of a picture frame and put it in a white backdrop. But what we did also is we put a color backdrop and sent it out as a holiday card greeting online for Facebook family. Here is our image. This is our finish. JP Designs. See our website for more information at http://jpinc.cixx6.com. Alright, now we done broke it down to 4 minutes left on the clock. 4 minutes left on the clock. What are we gonna do? Oh man, we're gonna pick us up a little bit right there on the first and the what is it? First and goal. Alright, let's put this right here. We don't really have to flip it over, but let's go ahead and stir it up a little bit. Like a little bit of salsa. And see, that's the way I like it a little bit. I like it a little bit where it's kind of scraping the bottom just a little bit. See, it's scraping a little bit hard right there, but you know, like I told you, I ain't no cook. But I know how to get that. So anyway, alright, we got our heat pumped up a little bit. Alrighty. And see, when it's a little cooked over like that, that gives it that nice and that nice and meaty taste to it, you know. When you cook a hamburger on the grill, you don't want a hamburger on the grill that's got, you know, just a lot of meat and stuff like that. When it's cooked on the grill, you want a, you know, grilled taste, you know, some of that burnt crisp, you know, excuse me, a little something like that. So, alright, now we got about 2 minutes sitting left on there. Gonna throw my top back on there. And see the top, it's flattening out real nice. Real nice. Let me see if I can see it from where you see it. Oh my goodness, yeah, you can see it a little bit. Let me see, check it out. Let me see what you do. See how, let me see right here. Oh my goodness, yes, you can see good for right there. What about right there? Ain't too much crazy about that one. That one I ain't crazy about it. But okay. Anyhow, this is what we got. With 1 minute left on the clock. Alrighty, let's get our plate set up. Now see, right about there is where we can maybe, I'll tell you what, since we got a little bit of time on our hands, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a little Kool-Aid. What would be a meal without a little Kool-Aid? You dig? Now, what kind of Kool-Aid are we going to make? This is the thing I always ask myself. What kind of Kool-Aid am I going to make? Before I make any Kool-Aid, I make sure I get my sugar. Because I can't make Kool-Aid without sugar. But anyhow, okay, I know time, I know. Now, we're going to let that right there simmer down a little bit. Okay? And, let's see. I like to mix my Kool-Aid sometimes. So, you see I got assortment of flavors, and they bright colors, so that's a plus. That's a plus. With bright colors, it's a plus. More tropics for the tropical. So, we got some surprise flavors in there too. That's what we're gonna do. We got orange. Drum roll, please. And cherry. Look at that. No, up. A strawberry. Alright. It's been fun. Now, let's give us a little stir. Stir it up a little bit. And see, you can get a workout doing this. They say it's fat. But when you're moving around like that, you're moving a lot of other muscles. You know, I can smell the black pepper and it smells so good. I can even smell the, what was it, the Montreal sauce? I can smell that, it smells so good. for a little bit longer. Just a little. Not gonna overdo it. We're just gonna take it slow. I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna keep it nice and even. All the way around. Slowly. Slowly. And
Alright, now we got our Kool-Aid made. And we got our hamburger heifer made. So, now let's put it up. Put it in this right here, and it's probably gonna look a little too good, so you know, if your mouth get a little watery, that ain't my fault. Now see, I could have went with something different too, but I decided not to. So I'm gonna stick with what I got now. So that way I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, then. So that's our Kool-Aid. That's our meal. Might as well clean up too. Oh gee whiz, look at that. Y'all still there too? With JP in the kitchen? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I hope y'all enjoyed it. For those of y'all that don't know how to cook, just want to make something, or just hungry and you see the video and you're like, well, got a good idea though. I might want me some hamburger helper. You know? Or some of the kind. You don't really make a mess when you cook. As long as you clean up behind yourself, you don't really make a mess. Alright. Oh, excuse me. That's the way now go. That's the way. Woo! Don't look so good. Orange and strawberry. Orange and strawberry. What's my? It's steam coming off of it. It's so hot. Hey, doggy dog. Like I said, who's barking out there? Who's barking out? I like dogs, but I like cats. I like reptiles and, you know, other different kinds of creatures, animals and stuff. So, you know, like zebras, gorillas, and leopards, and lions, and tigers, and bears, and piranhas. All types of animals. But, you know, it's just me. That's just me. Alright, it's been good, you guys. JP in the kitchen cooking up some hamburger helper with a little special spaz to it, twist to it, whatever, with some orange and strawberry Kool-Aid. So it's been me and you and me, JP in the kitchen for 2012 on to 13. Yes. Peace.